Okay. I'm under the impression that we are back. Right. So we're still having the capture problem, but I have deleted all of the mod files, so we should be fine, theoretically. Theoretically is doing a lot of bleeding work there. Right, delete save, delete, switch character. Okay, we're gonna try playing as my Elven Rogue to nil, just so we don't have to go through all like character creation and stuff again. Because he's only level 3 and he's in Ostagar, so we'll miss out on being magical, but I can have magic companions, that's fine. What's important is, we actually get down to playing, you know? Oh my goodness gracious me. It is. It's certainly being a day, isn't it? Are you kidding me? Genuinely, are you kidding me? Right, okay. I guess we're gonna go through character creation again. I'm starting to think maybe the game just hates me. Maybe that's what's actually going on here. The game just, despises my being to its core. Okay, we did this last time. Mage, Tower Magi.
Greetings.
Preset 2. Hair was that one. Stubble, all the way that way. Those with the eyebrows. Hair colour was red. Eyebrow colour was dark red. Eyes were also red. Nose was a bit smaller. Portrait, stick me in the middle. Background. Voice. Cocky. Name. Xerinius. Next. Still broken.
How do you do?
Right. Okay. I think best thing to do is gonna be switch to Dragon Age 2. So I will load that up while I'm changing like the stream info. And I'm gonna have to purge, I think, all of my Dragon Age files, which means I'm probably gonna have to get rid of all of my saves. Which hurts, but it is what it is. Okay, press any key. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Right. I just need to log into my EA account one sec, and then we'll switch back over to the screen. Really? Will you not let me copy and paste? Continue. Accept. Accept. Options. Video. Why are you in a tiny screen? Keep settings. Video. Why are you not clipping to the screen? What have I ever done to you? Sure, we'll go full screen mode. Keep settings. Audio. I'm gonna turn everything down to like 8. Actually, we'll turn the volume down. The thing is a little bit down, a little bit more. Subtitles on. I think maybe turn the music down a little bit more. Okay, I'll turn it down one more, I think. Right. Scene. Dragon Age 2, there we go. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Ignore me, I'm being stupid. Are we gonna capture Dragon Age? No, we're gonna continue relying on desktop capture? Okay. Right. Cool. Is there anything else we need to change? Hide helmet. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Right. New game. The champion's rise to power is shrouded in mystery, but no one questions that the champion... Wow. You didn't actually give me time to finish reading that game. Let's go mage. Can you tell how, like, done with this shit I am? Well, how are you all doing? Oh, hi Jerry, I'm sorry I didn't see any of your messages. I was troubleshooting things.
I've had gentler invitations.
I am Cassandra Pendergast, Seeker of the Chantry.
And Just, what are you seeking?
The champion.
Which one?
You know exactly why I'm here. Time to start talking, dwarf. They tell me you're good at it.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Start at the beginning.
God, I love this game. I mean, less than I love Origins, but you know, Origins doesn't want us to play it, so... Okay, is that coming out quite loud for you guys? Sorry, I'm just gonna interrupt your cutscene a second. I'm just gonna delete that so that I can see both. Okay, I apologize for interrupting your cutscene.
On your guard!
Oh, right. Oh! They've changed the UI, I think. That might be why, like, I've had to, like, re-log in and everything. Oh, that's way too loud, isn't it? For the game. Give me one moment and I shall fix that. Just trying to remember how the game works, you know.
Now we can relax.
We can't keep this up forever.
Neither can they.
Perhaps we'll be lucky and they'll run out of Darkspawn.
Here they come. Shall I give them a taste of my blade?
I'll deal with them.
Allow me.
See, the other problem with playing a maid is you don't get Bethany. Okay. I'm starting to remember the game now.
Now you
I don't think any of those Hurlocks were hit by that. But those ones were. Nice. Right. God, I haven't played like this style of game in so long that the controls are messing me up. Oh, thank you for the follow, Jerry. That was really appreciated. If I did that, awesome, and then, okay, we're getting there. really loud. Okay.
There's no end to them.
I'll turn the sound effects volume down. And then the dragon swoops in and saves the day. Yeah, that is really loud. I need to fix that.
Bullshit. That's not what really happened.
Does that not match the story you've heard, Seeker?
I'm not interested in stories. I came to hear the truth.
What makes you think I know the truth?
Don't lie to me. You knew him even before he became the champion.
Even if I did, I don't know where he is now.
Do you have any idea what's at stake here?
Let me guess. Your precious chantries fall into pieces and put the entire world on the brink of war. And you need the one person who could help you put it back together.
The
Yeah.
champion was at the heart of it when it all began. If you can't point me to him, tell me everything you know.
You aren't worried I'll just make it up as I go?
Not at all.
You'll need to hear the whole story.
Okay, now we can design our character. Okay, we'll use that as our preset. Let's have two options do we have? Oh, let's go for the eye one again. Yeah, that like deep red, that's cool. Right, hair, what hair options do we have? That's a solid one. Oh, we'll just go for the hair we wanted in the last game. That works. Go for a nice red. Oh, we've got more eyebrow options this time. I want as little stubble as possible. And again, we'll go for the dark red. Let's go for eyes. Oh, that's eye height. I was trying to change my eye color. Do we have like a nice red? I love red eyes in games. Oh, yeah, there we go. We'll go for that. There's like a fire. He's got fire in his eyes. Right. Nose. Do we have like a smaller nose? I hate noses. Sure, that'll do. Right. Bring the jaw width in a little bit. Cheekbone depth, I think is fine there. Bring the cheekbone width in a little bit. Leave that there. Is there no like cheek fill out? Cause like he looks gone. Almost. Okay, never mind. Neck and ears. Sure. I think this might actually be worse than the Origins character creator. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Okay, we wanna look down. Have a slight side profile. Have the camera distance quite far. Go go for that fiery background. My name is Serenius. Events of Dragon Age Origins. Right. Sure, we'll go for the Martyr. Oh, what about no compromise? Nah. I don't want Alistair to be, sad, essentially. We'll do casual, because I clearly need some getting used to the game style again.
The Blight had been unleashed on Ferelden. Darkspawn poured out of the wilds, clashing against the army at the ruins of Ostagar. The battle was a disaster. King Cailan died on the field with his men, betrayed by his most trusted general. Unopposed, the Horde marched on the village of Lothering. The village burned, and many innocents were slaughtered. The champion's family barely escaped in time.
I think that's all of them.
Oh, he looks so
For the
sad.
moment, make us save us. We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built.
Look on the bright
At
side.
least we're alive. That's no small feat.
Yes, you're right.
We should have run sooner. Why did we wait so long?
Why are you looking at me? I've been running since Ostagar.
Speaking of running,
Not to interrupt, but the Blight's not going to wait while we stand here pointing fingers.
Please, listen to your brother.
Then let's go. Lead on.
the curse of the eldest child.
Now we fight!
Oh, that's... okay. Yep. Cool. That spell I used is a near me spell, not a, like, thingy spell. Like that. Like, that's what I'm supposed to do with it. Don't mind if I do. Is this stuff better than mine? It's exactly the same as mine, but it does cold damage rather than fire. Looks like we got some loot up there. I like loot. I like loot. Loot, 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 loot. Oh, I've also got, I think it's C for that, isn't it? Yeah. Awesome. Right, attributes. We want magic, and we want willpower. So we'll put most of it into willpower there, I think. Oh, actually, what about... No, actually, okay, we'll put 2 in magic, because that increases our attack. And we're not using a lot of mana at the moment. Okay, what? I think we want to go down the elemental tree, so we'll get fireball. speeds you? No. God, I haven't run around
Wait.
holding tab in so
Where
long.
are we going?
Away from the Darkspawn. Where else?
And then where? We can't just wander aimlessly.
Why not? We're on the
So
same
long as we
page,
wander
Hawk.
aimlessly away from the Horde, I'm happy.
We can go to Kirkwall.
Well, that wouldn't be my first choice.
There's a lot of Templars in Kirkwall, Mother. I know that. But we still have family there. And an estate. Then we need to get to Gwarin and take ship.
If we survive that
Like
long,
everyone else.
I'll just be happy to get out of here.
We're under attack. What a surprise.
Oh, I didn't change my tags. So, like, my tags are still claiming I'm playing an elf. You can't play an elf in this game. You got a bit of an ouchie there, Carter.
You will not have him!
Oh no, that's not Carter, that's her husband. Right, yep.
They
I got them
will
mixed up
not
for a second.
have you. Not while I breathe.
I mean, if they have it their way, you won't be breathing for much longer. Okay. Sick 'em, doggy. I think what I just did was sick 'em, doggy. Not
Stop
actually
squirming,
entirely
Wesley.
sure.
You'll make it worse.
Yeah, Wesley.
Keep your distance.
Oh, fuck
The
off,
Maker has
bitch.
a sense of humor. Darkspawn and now a Templar. I thought they all abandoned Lothering.
The Spawn are clear in their intent, but a mage is always unknown. The Order dictates.
The order
Wesley.
dictates blah blah blah.
The Order dictates.
Fight me, bro.
Dear, they saved us. The Maker understands.
Of course.
I am Aveline Valenne. This is my husband, Sir Wesley. We can hate each other when we're safe from the Horde.
He's gentle for a mage hunter. Okay, investigate. Why are you out here?
A strange time to be hunting apostates. His fellows left with the Chantry priests.
I was traveling to Denerim on business for the Order, but I had to turn south when I heard of Ostagar.
Bad luck and judgment brought us together here before the attack. The nice Templar has been convinced to postpone his hunt for illegal mages. So let's not dwell upon it, shall we? Wise girl.
Okay,
The
one
wrath
sec.
of the Templars is terrible indeed.
More so their wives. But as long as there is a greater danger, you and I have an accord.
Thank you, Wesley. For now, we move with you. North is cut off. We barely escaped the main body of the Horde.
Then we're trapped. The wilds are to the
Behind
south,
every
that's no
powerful
way
man
out.
is an even scarier
If
woman,
the
so...
options are south or die, I'll take my chances with south.
I too don't like the south, don't worry. The southerners there. It's very scary. Well, up your magic just completely. And then you can... Sure. Right. So I want to up his strength and his con. And then what? He's currently going down the Warmonger path. What weapons is he using? Give me a second. Okay, my brother is using a two-handed weapon. So I need to put him down the two-handed thing. Hi, Darethna. How are you? Okay, we've well, two-handed. There we go. Right, mighty blow. Okay. I probably shouldn't be, you know, saying things that'll piss my brother off. He is gonna be like my surviving sibling. But, you know, what can I say? I just naturally piss people off. Come, puppy. Okay. Take all. Oh, do we have more behind us? Oh, yes, we do. Okie dokie. I shall murder them from afar. Hopefully they didn't drop loot, because I really don't want to go all the way back there just for loot. You know, everyone's gotta have a flaw. They do, after all, say, nobody is perfect. Whoop, whoop. Wait, let me... Why? Instead of just swinging your fucking staff, trying to pretend to be all fancy, why don't you, like, actually, you know, hit them? Like, crazy idea, I know. Oh, I think they're too far away. I think that might be the problem. Let's blow them all up. Big fan of blowing people up. It's actually one of my hobbies. Yeah. Right. Let's sort out all the loot. Take all. Okay, that Hurlock's got loot. That's a dead refugee. Don't mind if I do. And go check down there, see if there was any loot that way. Nope. Cool. We can continue on. I wonder if I can change that to toggle, actually. Options. Key bindings. Highlight usable objects. It doesn't. No, just key bindings. Okay. Yep. Cool. Whatever. No, I don't think I can change it to toggle. That's a shame. Oh well. Such is life. Dead refugee, don't mind if I do. Sucks to be you, my guy, but, you know, works out in my favour. Okay, I need to deal with the emissary first. Got out of the way! How dare you! That's rude. Getting out of the way of my fireball. I feel like this is the first time that I'm, like, really gonna live up to my fire branding on my channel. Like, I'm not even a fire type personality in Palia anymore, I'm an air type. Because fire's, like, really nice and sweet, and then, air type is, like, really sarcastic. So, you know.
Quickly, before they We must press toward the wilds.
Right, Herlock, dead refugee. I like to loot the dead. I like to loot the dead. I forgot you can only do that if you've chosen Rogue. The Kokari Wilds. It is said that in the mists of the Black Age, when werewolves stalked the lands of Ferelden in numbers that kept every farmholder indoors and a hound on every doorstep, a powerful Arl of the Armari peoples stood and declared that he would put an end to the threat. His Arling stood on the border of the dark forest, on the southern border of the Ferelden Valley, and he claimed that the werewolves used the forest to launch their midnight assaults on humanity. For 20 years, this Arl led an army of warriors and hounds deep into the forest. In his hunt for the werewolves, he slew not only every wolf he came upon, but also every member of the chastened wilder folk. Any one of them, he said, could harbour a demon inside, and thus be a werewolf in disguise. For 20 years the forest rang with screams and the rivers ran red. The tales say that an old chastened woman found her sons all dead at the Owl's blades. She pulled one of those very blades from her own son's heart and plunged it into her own chest, cursing the Owl's name as she did so. Where her blood touched the ground, a mist began to rise. It spread and spread until it was everywhere in the forest. The Arl's army became lost, and it is said that they died there. Others say they wander still. The ruins of his Arling stand to this day, filled with the ghosts of women waiting eternally for their husbands to return. I have a real weakness to lightning spells that chain. I think it was Diablo 2 Sorceress and D&D 4E's Chaos Spell. Valid, honestly. Lightning spells are fun too, but also I'm a little pyromaniac at heart. So, okay, we're nearly done with this. The forest of the legend is, of course, the Kokari Wilds. There are as many legends about the great southern forest as there are shadows, or so the saying goes. The chasing wilder folk have made their home there since mankind first came to these lands, and the wildlands spread as far into the south as anyone has ventured. Beyond the mist are vast tracts of snow, white-capped mountains, and entire fields of ice. It is a land too cold for mankind to survive, yet the chastened eke out an existence even there, and they tell of horrors beyond the wilds that the lowland folk could not begin to comprehend. To most, Ferelden simply ends with the Kokari Wilds. There is nothing beyond. The wilds is a land of great trees, wet marshes, and dangerous monsters. What more need be said? From Land of the Wilders by Mother Alis, Chantry Scholar, 918 Dragon. I believe we're currently in like 930 Dragon? Something like that. Oh, everyone needs to level up. Okay. We'll put another one into magic and then... No, 2 into magic and 1 into willpower because I'm still not using up my mana. Confirm. Alright. Pyromancer, increase my fire damage. I'll put all of hers into magic. And give her greater heal. And then you can get 1 into strength and 2 into con. Yeah, we'll buff your pommel blow. Right. 2 into strength, 1 into con. You use a sword and shield. Sure, we'll go Shield Bash. Shield Bash works. Right, that's everyone leveled up. There's no more stuff that I can loot, because I can't loot that chest. As my party is currently 2 mages and 2 warriors.
Maker, give me strength.
What if he doesn't want to? Oh, I forgot to turn the volume down. Okay. I didn't mean to cut that short, but she got kind of. I mean, she's not doing well. We'll go with that. We'll do 3 and 3. Resume. Like, my sister's like over there, kind of slumped against a rock, I think. Genuinely, like, the best change they made between Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2 was divorcing the dog from the party. Because in Origins you have to give up a party slot in order to have your dog with you, and that is sacrilege, honestly. Like, how could they do this to me? Okay, you've used all your shit so far. You Shield Bash. Cool. Oh, I have friends. Hi, friends. I would appreciate it if you could stay away from me, please. Thank you. I'm glad we could come to, you know, an agreement here. Okay. And that's everyone?
Bethany?
Yep.
Wake up.
Yep, see, there she is.
The battle's over. We're fine. I'm sorry, mistress. Your daughter
She's a bit
is gone.
ouchy.
No. These things will not take Bethany.
I think they beg to differ, honestly. There is no time to mourn.
Maybe we should grieve when we're safe?
Don't speak to me of grief. This is your fault. How could you let her charge off like that?
How is this my fault?
Oh, my poor little girl. My sweetheart.
If we stand here weeping, the
Again,
Darkspawn will
troubles of
take
the
rest
eldest
us too.
child.
Allow me to commend your daughter's soul to the Maker, mistress. Ashes we were, and ashes we become. Maker, give this young woman a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace she has found in eternity.
I will never forget you, Bethany.
At least Father will have company now.
Bit fatalistic, but you know.
Flames. We're too late.
Can't we talk?
I do love when, like, fantasy, well, not just fantasy, but like made up universes have like specific, like, swear words and stuff, and they don't just use like normal swears. Like, I always think that's really cool. I would appreciate it if you didn't come that close.
No
It kind of gives me a case of the ouchies. Dragon! See, there was a dragon. He didn't lie about the dragon. will say that the cutscene's a lot less dramatic when you've turned the volume down. And here she is, the woman of the hour.
Well, well, what have we here?
Flemeth, Witch of the Wilds and woman who is not looking to win Mother of the Year award anytime
Used to
soon.
be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
Oh, thank you for the follow. That's really appreciated.
Impressive.
We're now only 2 follows from our goal.
Perhaps I am a dragon. If so, count yourself lucky. The smell of burning darkspawn does nothing for the appetite. If you wish to flee the darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
So you're just going to leave us here?
Maybe.
And why not?
It's not her problem.
I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat? But now my curiosity is sated and you are safe for the moment. Is that not enough?
I want to be a dragon.
You could show me that trick of yours. That looks useful.
Teach me how to turn into a dragon.
Such a clever tongue for a mage. Tell me, clever child, how do you intend to outrun the Blight?
We're going to Kirkwall, in the Free Marches.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you plan. So far, simply to flee the Darkspawn.
How far do you recommend?
Any better suggestions? I hear the deep roads are vacant now.
Oh, you I like. Hurtled into the chaos you fight, and the world will shake before you.
I do love how they built on Flemeth's character over the first 3 games.
It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to help you yet.
We could use the help. To be fair, like, she has not seemed keen on helping us so far. Like, she just kind of jumped in, did some murder, and was like, laters. Why should I help you? Like, why? So I think, like, we would be a bit, like, on guard, and be like, well, why have you suddenly changed your mind? So I think just like that.
There must be a catch.
There is always a catch. Life is a catch. I suggest you catch it while you can.
Should we even trust her? We don't even know what she is.
I know what she is. The Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth.
Asher Bellinar.
An
old
hag
who talks too much.
Does it
That's her
matter?
daughter.
I
That
offer
last
you
one.
this.
That calls her that.
I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a Witch of the Wilds?
Maybe. Yeah, sure. Let's ask the group.
Trust her?
Wesley is injured. We'll never escape the Darkspawn.
If you need to, leave me behind.
Man's
No.
not just injured.
I said I would drag you out if I had to, and I meant it.
Those are some very darkspawn looking veins he's got there. Yeah, why not go
You would
yourself?
Go through all that trouble to have something delivered.
I have an appointment to keep. It is far more convenient this way. Happily, you're not without your own needs.
We could use more
Roast
fire.
a few more darkspawn, I'll do anything you want.
Sadly, my charity is at an end. There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper, Marethari. Do as she asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full. Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another matter.
No, leave him alone.
What has been done to your man is within his blood already.
You lie!
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
What are you talking about?
From the Darkspawn. All that blood. I knew when it happened.
And how much time before you?
Not long now, if I am any judge.
There's only one group of people that can safely consume Darkspawn blood, and he ain't one of them.
This corruption is the permanent sort, I take it.
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your reach.
Aveline, listen to me.
You can't ask me this. I won't.
Please. The corruption is a slow death. I can't.
It's up to you.
He's your husband, Aveline. I can't decide his fate.
She's a warrior. It's only fair I let her do it herself. They're doing it together. I mean, I feel like it would have made more sense to, take the armor off first, but, I never even noticed that the dagger isn't there in the next scene, and, like, there's no hole or anything.
Without an end, there can be no peace.
Without an end, there can be no beginning?
It gets no easier. Your struggles have only just begun.
Flemeth.
I thought that might interest you.
You expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Exactly.
Oh, come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear of her involvement.
I liked my version better, too.
What else aren't you telling me, then? Did she send someone with the champion?
In a matter of speaking.
So it's true. Continue. But if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwall on a dragon...
Nothing so fanciful, I assure you. The witch kept her word and got them to Gwaran, where they took ship. They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms. 2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate.
Sounds like a great breeding ground for illness and disease.
The city of chains. Long ago it was part of the Imperium, slaves coming from far and wide to work the quarries. Now, it's a free city, but I use the word loosely. Sail through those black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw. The gallows, welcoming you.
It's free from rule by another nation.
With all the rest.
But, like, the people themselves are not particularly free. Imagine just someone infected with the Blight had got on that boat. Like, everyone would be dead. any good plans for the weekend? I not really got any plans for like the weekend itself.
What?
But I'm gonna be going to a barbecue at a fishery this evening.
Are we really surprised? Everyone's fleeing the Blight, just as we are.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
It's totally believable.
I'm only surprised they let us dock.
We need to find Gamlen. Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwall. He can do something, I'm sure of it.
Let's hope he received your letter.
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
Any loot before I go over. Any loot before I go over.
How are we supposed to leave?
Nope, no loot.
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in?
Maybe.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
I heard someone call this fortress the Gallows. Is it a prison?
Used to be. Back in the Imperial days. They kept slaves here until the rebellion. Now the Templars run it and use it to lock up their mages. Guess not much has changed, huh?
Nope.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
You can tell he loves his job. Like, he is so happy to have the job he has.
Tell me, how did your family escape Lothering? Almost everyone who hadn't fled.
My brother. If he wasn't with us, I don't think we'd be here.
But you seem quite skilled as well.
I'm not my brother.
Ah, yeah, I forgot Carter has a sibling complex. Okay, we'll do our first proper save. Because we don't want to, like, lose what we've done so far. And from here on until, like, the end of the stream, I'll probably just be quick saving for the most part. Okay, anything to loot? Anything to loot?
I've already told you, I can't give you any more for them.
But that was everything we have. It's all we brought with us.
And I feel for you, Sirrah, but it's the best I can do.
If they just let us into the city, I could get 3 times that price.
Yeah, but they're not letting you in the city, are they?
Your business is done.
But...
Now then, what can I do for you, Sirrah?
Investigate. What kind of shop is
I didn't think
this?
there'd be any stores here in the fortress.
There are many merchants who come here right now who can't afford the bribes to enter the city. So the Templars suggested having someone set up shop, temporarily. And I am the lucky man.
You mean you paid your own bribes to be here?
If they allowed everyone to set up shop, this place would turn into a bazaar. Sadly, there's only so much I can do for those Ferelden's. Poor sods.
I'm sure you're very broken up over it.
I meant you. Folks like yourself.
Did she
didn't seem very happy with the deal you made.
What am I supposed to do? Buy every piece of furniture these people dragged with them?
You mean people like us?
Of course. My apologies. My point is that I'm running a business, not a charitable order. I'm sorry.
I imagine the profits help with the guilt.
I don't need anything.
As you wish, Sirrah.
He seems very good at saying the quiet part out loud.
Where are we supposed to go?
I don't know, Sirrah.
Clearly no one told him you're not supposed to do that.
What do you want? Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees. The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
It's a big city.
Surely there's a bit of extra room for the pretty people.
I find keeping my neck away from Knight Commander Meredith Blade far more attractive than any of you. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we've got family here.
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
If you find our uncle, Gamlen Amel, you might just have a few less refugees bothering you.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You're gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men, here we go.
Okay. I guess you're just gonna have to die. Oh, and you're all army deserters as well. Even more of an excuse to kill you.
Now you fall.
Okay, what? Has everyone used up all of their attacks so far? Yes, they have. Cool. Oh, bring out doggy. Good doggy. Okie dokie. I love murder, murder, murder. I love murder, yes I do. I really need to like up my attack. I'm not doing a lot of damage.
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you all right?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks.
Yeah,
Look,
backup didn't
I
really
can't
arrive
get you
very
into the
easily
city.
there.
It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
Meeting my uncle for the first time.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
Don't look now, but I think that's our man.
Hello, Gamlen.
Leandra. Damn, girl. The years haven't been kind to you.
What, and they have to you?
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My darling Bethany didn't make it, and Drastic guide her.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
Then I'll get us in.
There are other ways to get into a city.
Sure. That worked real well for those soldiers we fought.
I hate to agree, but there's a reason they housed us in an old prison.
I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Yeah, about
right,
that.
About the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Sounds like fun.
Let's hear it, Uncle. What do you have in mind?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your brother will have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
So once a year. Yeah. We'll have
sure we'll
employment.
Be free and clear before we know it.
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenril, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
What do you think about this, Carver?
What can I say? Better here than nowhere.
Yep. I'll go talk to them.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlen, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And whose fault is that,
I will
Gamlen?
not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us. I have no real option. Thank you.
Well, you're our friend now. Also, what on earth is this, like, leather armor she's wearing? Like, it's like titty armor, but worse. Ugh. God. I mean, Dragon Age is a big fan of their titty armor, unfortunately. Okay, so I think this is a Thenra. Oh no, this is Mirren around here.
Mirren?
Huh. So you're Hawk, the nephew. Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his arse.
So you're a
I'd
mercenary?
like to know more about you first.
Right. You're not a marcher like your uncle. The Red Iron is well known in these parts. We pick who we work for and keep our noses clean. But anyone screws with us, we mess them up. Makes sense.
Makes sense.
All I know is if we join the company, I'm going to start talking like that.
You know what? I know we haven't spoken to a Thenril, but everyone feels like pretty taken in by this guy.
I'm ready to prove myself.
Noble bastard named Friedrich is here in the gallows. Gave us bad info. Almost killed my men. Now he's hiding out here, waiting for a ship. He sees us coming, he'll run for sure. But he doesn't know you. Go kill him and his men. We'll make sure no one asks why.
Sounds good to me. Right. Shall we... Okay, here he is.
Have you checked the
Hello.
courtyard again? He's still out there, but he's alone. And he's not making a move.
I don't trust this. What will we do when the ship comes?
Cry.
Wait, who are you? I demand to know what you're doing here.
I came to kill you.
Fair question, really. To shut you up.
Mirren sent you. Don't just stand there. Kill them!
To up!
Get fireballed, idiot. Do love a bit of murder in the morning. Ooh, look. I don't know if it'll take us to a cutscene like immediately after or not, because it's been so long since I played the game. So I'm like, do my loot now, just in case I miss out on the chance to loot later.
You want this?
Right. Okay, I think. Yep. Oh, we leveled up. Oh, one sec. Needed to clear my throat. Alright. Okay, let's go up to 18 in magic. we wanna? Yeah, we'll put 1 into cunning to just up our defense a little bit. What about like critical chance? I mean, 1% still better than nothing, I guess. Okay, do we want to go into grasp, or do we want to do something else? We got chain lightning, stone fist. Stone fist is a really good one for like putting with, like Cone of Cold and stuff, because it can like shatter them. We'll do elemental weapons. It's good sustain to have. Right. Give you another 2 in strength, 1 in con. Actually, do 2 in con. What does con actually up? Oh, con only ups my HP. What ups my armor then? Okay, so cunning ups defense. We'll put 1 into cunning then to like up his defense a little bit. And then Giant's Reach. That seems like a good one to have. Right. So yeah, go to 18 in strength and 15 in con, I think. Alright. What have we got available? We've got Pommel Strike is an activated ability. Oh, we've got a nice passive here, immune to flanking. Okay. F5. And we'll head back over to Mirren. Hello, Mirren.
Dead and buried. Well,
dead.
Dead.
Good.
Don't bother burying the
vultures feast on his corpse and shit him into the ocean.
I'm telling you, I love this guy.
Welcome to the Red Iron. Tell your uncle I'm making the arrangements now.
Right. Uncle. Uncle, I'm a mercenary.
Was there ever any doubt?
I'll speak to Mirren and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
I guess we did it. We're here to stay, at least for a while.
As long as we're
the black
safe.
may still spread, but for now, we have a new home.
If only Bethany were here with us.
And Wesley.
Well, we're off to a fantastic start. Let's see what else this city has in store.
Murder. Lots of murder.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So he made his name, settling his debts with the mercenaries. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Qunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Kirkwall truly is an unlucky city. Well, city-state, technically, but like... There's so much goes on in this place. So much. I should have made myself look like that.
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
Look, we know you're going into the deep roads. You'll need to hire the best, and we're...
No. You're too late. Already done.
The money from this trip could fix everything. You need us. We fought Darkspawn.
Look, Precious, I don't care if you tore the horns off an ogre with your bare hands.
You make him understand. We're running from your bloody Templars.
My brother has a point. It's on his head, but it's still valid.
Oh, thanks for that.
So what about it, Bartrand? We're just what you need.
You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
Well, back to waiting for someone to turn us in.
You can relax. After all, the Templars dogging us are mine.
Did I sound that bad? Maker, I'm turning into Gamlen. Gamlen. He's got a head for this garbage. Maybe he can talk to Bartrand. He knows some people. After last week, we need all the coin and influence we can get.
Risky, but worth checking.
You catch more flies with honey. But Gamlen's bullshit could work too.
Well, he did get us into the city, right? What else can we do?
Gamlen's
We're
bullshit.
losing ground, and I don't fancy waking up in the gallows.
Hey!
Hey, little bitch!
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go.
Ouchie.
How do you do? Varric Tethras, at your service.
I love Varric.
I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would?
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
You know who we are?
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary. You've made quite the name for yourself over the last year. Serving with the Red Iron is no mean feat. Yet you not only served, you impressed. The name Hawke is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
You must have heard of my brother as well, then.
A little, yes. But it is you they speak most of, Nasser.
That figures.
Your brother is certainly welcome to join us by all means, but I'll leave that in your hands.
Oh, I'm going. Without this expedition, we won't last out the year.
You're a little too smooth.
You're going awfully far out of your way just to hire another guard.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
It sounds interesting, but if I had any gold, I wouldn't need this job.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with Darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
Come on. The dwarf makes some sense. No offense. Look, you started this, and it's a good idea. Certainly better than ending up in the gallows.
Most things are better than ending up in the gallows.
And before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
Why not?
It's not like I had anything better planned.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Sure, easy. But maybe Aveline's got some bounties out. She joined the city guard, right?
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up. Ah, Hightown.
Let's
where
indeed.
the rich go to piss their money away.
Okay, need to do an ability for Varric. So bursting arrow is an option. Precision could be good. Oh no, he's already got speed. And he can only use one at a time. Yeah, I think we'll go for bursting arrow. Okay.
This really is the best place in Kirkwall.
Right. Okay, we have a quest this way.
Welcome to the Hightown Market.
There we go. Oh. I keep going to lead in sprint. The game doesn't have a sprint. Okay, there we go. That's that ready for when we get in a fight. Hello, Worthy.
You know, Junior, it's eerie how much resemblance there is between you two.
We're brothers. What's eerie about that?
Oh, you thought I meant Hawk. I was talking about Gamlen.
Maker, I hate you, dwarf.
Hawk, long time no see, my friend.
Well, if it isn't Worthy, the dwarf with the incredibly ironic name.
I only advertise the truth. You still with the Red Iron? It was just a year you were with them, right?
Nosy, aren't you?
Still trying to ferret out everyone's business, I see.
Of course. How else do you expect a dwarf to make a living? I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you.
Appreciated,
Take care,
Worthy.
Hawk. Don't get dead.
Very kind of you. Alright. Rune crafting. So we can't make any runes at the moment because we don't have any mats. But once we have lyrium, we'll be able to make this rune of protection that increases armor. Okay, right. There are other quests on the other side of Hightown. How much money do we have at the moment? We have 5 gold. Oh, actually, I should... Okay, no, what I've got is better. I don't have a belt on yet, so I'll put that belt on. And again, what I've got is better. What he's got is better. And I can't swap out Bianca. Cool, right, I can sell all of the weapons we have then. How do I... Oh, I have to drag it. Cool. Do I have any junk? I don't think I do have any junk. Right, there we go. Oh, actually, I probably should have looked at what he had to sell as well. Anything of interest? Nope. Oh, that's where the junk is. Okay, sell all junk. Right. You have a shop as well? Yes, you do. Okay, can I put, like, helmets and stuff on my party members? No. It's only accessories. Cool, so I will never use that shop because I'm a mage. Oh damn. Okay. Well, I'm gonna buy that. And then... Okay, right. Time to put on all my new shiny things. Superior headwear, boots, amulet, and ring. And then I want to sell my mercenary staff and my apostate boots. Right. Okay, we're geared up a bit better now. Okay, we're just gonna keep going for another 15 minutes. Like 15-20 minutes, and then we'll be calling the stream after that. As I do have an appointment at 2 this week, so I can't really afford to accidentally go over a little bit like I usually do. Did I? Oh yeah. I'll go do that first, because that's still in this area, and then I'll come back to the Viscount's Keep.
No, that can't be true. Meredith wouldn't stand for it.
Are you sure about that?
Sickens me just to talk about it.
Meredith would stand for a
They'll
lot
let
of things.
anyone into Hightown these days.
Hello, puppy. I thought I'd bring you out to hang out with us.
Good day to you.
Okay.
Sebastian, stop this madness. The Chantry cannot condone revenge, Sebastian.
It is my right, my duty, to show these assassins there is nowhere in the Free Marches to hide.
This is murder.
No. What happened to my family was murder.
I only ever hear, like, I've only ever heard murder in, like, that sort of thick Scottish accent, like, when watching Taggart. So that just made my brain go, ah yes, Taggart. Okay, we've accepted the quest.
Vivian will be devastated if I don't find Taffy.
I didn't even think to read that out, did I? My sincere apologies. Is it? Codex. Law. Characters. Nope. Okay. Never mind. Right. Off to the Viscount's Keep. Oh, that's my XP bar. I see.
It's a ruse. The Canary waiting for the boat.
J Petri Eye. Cool. Yeah, I swear, like, DA2's PC, like, setup was essentially a console setup.
most of the day.
But also, like, I could be wrong.
I have to wait?
I haven't played 2 in a few years, because I've completed it, like, 2 or 3 times. Hello, Aveline!
Aveline.
Hello, Hawk.
That's it?
What?
Yep.
Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
Eavesdrop
A
anything
person
useful?
in your position seems like they might learn some profitable things.
You know better than to ask that.
One day you'll be frustrated enough to go for it.
It's like I'm sitting on my hands. There are dangerous people in this city. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall. Otherwise, I'm here if you need me.
I do like
Micah
money.
knows I could use more satisfying work.
What's the job?
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing.
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you. An ambush, probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter, though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
I'm with you.
All right, Aveline. I'll play guard for you.
I knew I could count on you.
I'll
They're
play
hidden up
guard for
Sundermount,
you.
remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of the guard.
Yeah. Right. Okie dokie. I think... Oh, no, actually, I'm pretty sure I can get into some of these rooms. I can. It was 9:30 Dragon, I was correct. So it's now like 9:31, I think. So, we won't read that, because it's essentially just a summary of the 5th Blight, which is
The heart of
Origins.
Kirkwall. If I have to say something about it anyway.
Mind if I try my hand at that?
Yes, please. Thank you. Right. There was nothing in here, was there? No, there wasn't. Cool.
Hope the day is treating you well, Sarah.
Okay, can't get in that office.
Who are you to talk to me like that,
Oops.
you bloody peasant?
The guard who'll throw you out if you kick that wall one more time.
I keep pressing Q instead of Tab.
Good day, Sarah.
Hierarchy of the Circle. It is no simple matter safeguarding ordinary men from mages, and mages from themselves. Ugh. Each circle tower must have some measure of self-government, for it is ever the Maker's will that men be given the power to take responsibility for our own actions, to sin and fail, as well as to achieve the highest grace and glory in your own strength. You, who will be tasked with the protection of the circle, must be aware of its workings. The first enchanter is the heart of any tower. He will determine the course his circle will take. He will choose which apprentices may be tested and made full mages, and you will work most closely with him. Assisting the first enchanter will be the senior enchanters, a small council of the most trusted and experienced magi in the tower. From this group, the first enchanter is always chosen. Beneath the council are the enchanters. These are the teachers and the mentors of the tower. You must get to know them in order to keep your finger on the pulse of the circle, for the enchanters will always know what is happening among the children. All those who have passed their harrowing but have not yet taken apprentices are mages. This is where most of the trouble in the circle lies, in the idleness and the inexperience of youth. The untested apprentices are the most numerous denizens of any tower, but they often pose more threat to themselves due to their lack of training than to anyone else. Knight Commander Serene of the Chantry Templars, in a letter to his successor. Ugh. I hate the towers. I mean, they're such bullshit, like... Ugh, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna go to Lowdown, because that's where the next lot of quests are. Lady Elegant.
Junior, you're looking at this all wrong.
Whatever it is you're about to say, I'm not interested.
I'm a professional younger brother. Trust me, the center of attention's the worst place to be. When things go wrong, and they always do, that's where all the fingers point. Look at any kingdom in Thedas. You've got people who warm thrones, and people nobody sees who do the real work.
So my brother is a king now. Just what he needed.
Point, missing it. Oh well.
My. If it isn't Hawk.
Still up to old tricks, Elegant.
Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now. Last time we met, you were still working for that brutish thug, Mirren. Things have been going well since then?
No complaints.
Could be better. Could be worse.
I often feel the same way. You may recall I supplied the Red Iron with potions. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like. All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake.
Okay. So this is the Elfroot potion. It's a curative potion that heals both temporary and lasting wounds. So it's essentially an injury kit that's also a potion.
Gather round, all. I bring you a priceless treasure.
Oh, that's a point, actually. Why? I should have these on here. Okay, Trinkets Emporium. Yeah, no, that's not any nicer than the one I've already got. Ooh, plus 4% fire damage. I mean, I'd lose my plus 2 mana stamina, but... Oh, I've got an amulet that's plus 16 attack. You can have the plus 2 mana stamina. Okay. It's just the Hanged Man and Gamlins that we need to do now. We are rapidly coming up to time to end. So I think we'll head to the house. Like Gamlen's house. We'll do the stuff we need to do there. And then we'll probably call it for today. Gamlen's house. Oh, look at my puppy.
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
Well, Mother was pretty steamed when you ran off with your Ferelden apostate.
I'm still their daughter, their eldest.
Anything in storage? Nope. Cool. Now I believe, yep. We have a bunch of nice shit. Oh, no. Oh, nope. Okay, I don't want to do those things because they'll take me to all the, like, versions of the game. Okay, my inventory is full. Oh, right. Okay, we're gonna put all this into storage for now. Okay, we'll keep that for Carver. We'll keep this for Aveline. What's this? Oh, that's another 40 damage, 21 damage. Okay, that requires level 17, right. Requires weapon and shield. So okay, we'll keep that for Aveline. And then throw all of these in here. Alright, that's Fenris. We don't have Fenris yet. Don't have Isabella. Don't have Fenris. Don't have Sebastian. Cool, right. I have space in my inventory again. Okay, I'm out of inventory space again. +2 magic, +24 mana stamina. Okay, I think we want those robes. And I don't... Okay, no, we do have a better staff, which means I just wasted all my money. That's fine. These things happen. Let's throw all of these in here. Oh, I should have looked at the headgear and stuff, but oh well, we'll do that later. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the rest of this after stream, because we've still got like another full chest. So we'll talk to Mother and then we'll end.
Servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
This isn't a dream?
You mean this is real? No wonder I can't wake up.
And here I thought that Ferelden you ran off with was a mage, not a jester. Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Lancey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate. You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will? If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
Why so defensive?
That touched a nerve. What's in there that you don't want us to see?
Nothing. But you won't be seeing the bloody thing. It's still locked up on the estate, and that's long out of my hands.
What daft bastard leaves that behind?
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Who bought the estate, Gamlen? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
He's such a dick. Right. You save. Save game. Okay. This is the end for us, my friends. I've had a very good time. I hope you've all had a good time. And I shall see you all on Wednesday for more Palia. You all have a good weekend.